Welcome back to the Saturdays in Norman podcast. Boomer Sooner.
You come to Oklahoma to beat Texas. I can't stand them. And anything they do, but when it comes to Texas, absolutely not. I can't stand them. No, just end of story.
What a win. That's all I have to say. What a win. I couldn't ask for a better birthday gift than that win right there. Was it pretty? No. But was it necessary? Yes, we had to win that, bro. Final score, Sooners 33, Tennessee Volunteers 27. Never a doubt, right? Never a doubt. But if I was a betting man, which I am not, unless the parlay is a lock, I wouldn't bet my money that OU wins. I thought Tennessee played pretty good. Not as good in the second half. Despite their first half, they were cooking other than their interceptions and the fumble that they had. Other than that, I thought they were cooking, bro. They were getting pretty much guys wide open every other possession, chunk play after chunk play. But I thought OU did a really good job though of bending and not breaking. They forced a couple field goals instead of touchdowns. And then I just want to have it on record, by the way. I'm gonna put a clip in of what I said about turnovers last week. I'm gonna put my foot down here and I'm gonna take a stand and say if there were a game where we have crucial turnovers is the key. Tennessee puts the ball in harm's way a lot of the times. And that's a big part of their offense. So I would say that's the main key of the game. You have to create multiple turnovers, I think. I think you need at least 2. Right. I said that. I know, ball. And boy, was it big. Those 3 turnovers, big time, bro. John Mateer, not the best game, especially not the best first half. Second half, I think they really found something going. The O-line started doing really good. We got that running game going pretty good with Xavier Robinson. Let's see, 16 carries for 115 yards. John Mateer went 19 for 29, 159 passing yards. Like I said, not the best game for him. He had 1 pick too, which we'll get to. It was just made me really angry, actually. Isaiah Satania, 6 receptions, 68 yards. I thought he was kind of quiet. Had a quiet one, but the ball didn't really find his way, but it found him when it needed to. I thought the star of the team was Owen Heineke. He was everywhere, flying around on defense. Just everywhere. That boy crazy. And he had the forced fumble that R. Mason Thomas took back. He hobbled down the sideline, but he took it back. Joey Aguilar put up 393 on us. 29 for 45, 3 tutties, 2 picks. Am I crazy to say John Mateer had a better game? Maybe just because they won? But I don't know if that's crazy because, I mean, Aguilar had 2 picks and they were pretty costly. I think 1 resulted in a touchdown, 1 resulted in a field goal, I think. Yeah, right there before the end of the half. Or maybe, I might be wrong, and they might have both been field goals. I don't remember. Other than them torching us a bit in the first half down the field, I think our defense did pretty good. I mean, we held them to 27 points. This is a Tennessee team that the lowest points they've scored all year is, let me see here, second lowest to when they lost 2 weeks ago at Alabama. They scored 20 points on Bama. Scored 27 on us. So, I mean, I feel you have to give it up for the OU defense. They played their ass off. Let's go ahead and get to the MVP of the game, bro. Tate Sandell. That boy a killer. That boy is cold. 2 55-yard field goals. 1 51-yard field goal. 1 40-yard field goal. That boy's different. That boy is not normal. All right? And we won the game because of him. Let's be honest. We won the game because of him. No other way to say it. Shout out Tate Sandell. Somebody told me one time, if you can win in 2 categories, you'll win the game. And those 2 categories is the run game. If you can have more rushing yards than the other team, and also turnovers. If you can have less turnovers than the other team, if you can do both of those things, really, really, really good chance you win the football game. And that's what we saw, bro. Let's look at it. Total yards here. Tennessee did have more total yards, but about 100 more. They had 3 turnovers to our 2 turnovers, so we won the battle there. Oklahoma 192 rushing yards total. 80 of those from John Mateer himself. I forgot to mention that, big time. Tennessee only 63 yards total on the ground. They can never really find a run game. Which, I mean, how could you against that Oklahoma D-line? It's really, really hard. And I think that was the difference in the game. That and turnovers. If you, like I said, if you're going to win those 2 battles, good chance you win the game. No matter what, even though they beat us in total yards, even though they were the better team for a lot of the game, most of the first half, I would say, I thought OU got really lucky in a lot of spots, and sometimes luck is all you need to win a game in the SEC. And hey, you know what? I will take it. Overall, though, man, I think everything was really good. Let's check Twitter here for anything last minute. Get to some of the mistakes, I guess. We could have put the game away a lot quicker. Those onside kicks were terrifying to me. I hate onside kicks, hate having to watch them. They're just super stressful for no reason. But we recover the one, right? We get down the field, get in the red zone, and we run an RPO, and we throw the ball, and we throw an interception, and we give them a chance to go and score, which they do. And then we give them a chance to recover an onside kick, which luckily they didn't. But if they did, bad. And when we could have just ran the ball, really bled that clock, scored a field goal or a touchdown. Instead, we threw a pick in the end zone. And it was really bad. I literally looked at the screen. I said, we might lose now. Were we still up? Yeah, but I did not like it, dude. I did not like it. It was terrible. We shouldn't have thrown the ball at all. I don't know what was going through their minds to throw the ball, but that should have never happened. And even here, I'm going to pull this up. Brent Venables said it. It was an RPO, run pass option. You got to hand the ball off. You got to.
Perfect. That's how you grow and you improve. Get better, and we're incrementally getting a little bit better. Winning on the road at a place like this, that does a lot for.
He's right. At the end of the day, we found ways to win. We overcame the mistakes, and we won the game. And sometimes that's all you need. Find a way to win, no matter what. Last thing here, Tate Sandell is probably MVP. Not probably. That boy is MVP. That boy is him. Other than that, bro, I mean, just enjoy it. Just enjoy it. I'm going to go enjoy it on my 22nd birthday. Going to go have a good time and just not worry about a Sooners loss because we didn't. And we have a bye week coming up, so I don't have to worry about us potentially getting killed by Bama. Not until 2 weeks. So, there we go. All right, guys. Boomer.